today I will be completing my assignment where I will be talking about a company that gave me some type of insight and kind of highlighted my strengths and my aspirations. So the company that I researched is called Joy Bridge Kids. This company is a company that kind of surrounds being involved with children who have autism. So they have 3 clinics. They have one in Tennessee, they have one in Georgia, and they also have one here in North Carolina. The founder of this company, his name is Rogers Clayton, and he is a father to 7 children. And he had the vision to create this organization to live out his mission, which is helping parents and children with autism to have access to opportunities to achieve transformational results in their lives. This company was founded in 2020. This founder, he has had previous organizations that led him up to creating this company. Also with the help of the CEO, Michael, who is a father to an son who has autistic son, that was actually his inspiration to creating this business. Their mission is to joyfully create and deliver life-transforming experiences for every single child and family they serve. The CEO, Michael, has also had multiple higher-up positions, and he strives to create an experience for customers' children that he would want for his own kids. So Joy Bridge Kids is a clinic-based ABA, Applied Behavioral Analysis, therapy provider with supplementary services in speech and occupational therapy. This is a mental health care industry. At Joy Bridge Kids, they work hard to meet all the needs of every child they come in contact with while in their care. They help children with autism in all aspects of life. Their services include social skills, personal care, potty training, tantrums, sensory streaming behaviors, aggression, or sensory integration, steaming behaviors, aggression, playtime skills, self-injury, meal eating time, and communication. Just to touch bases on what it is that they actually do and what their focus is. Like I said, they do ABA therapy. ABA therapy is a founded form of behavioral science, and it is utilized to teach the necessary developmental skills and reduce dangerous or socially inappropriate behaviors. So they kind of intervene with children before they get into a certain point where it may be too late to intervene. So that is their main focus. The children in their care engage in sessions. Most of the time, those sessions are child-centered, child-appropriate. They are one-on-one. They're usually with a learner or a person who works for the clinic. They are also taught based on their learning plan. So based on what it is they lack, they will be taught that the most, or if it's something that they may be confused about, or just anything they need extra help in, they will be taught that first. And then it will just go down the line, and then they will continue to, feed their heads with knowledge and just basic skills that they're supposed to know. They also offer different services in the therapy field. So they offer occupational therapy. So they kind of focus on self-regulation, social participation. They help children improve their motor development, movement, and their adaptive skills. They also focus heavily on speech therapy. They have a speech language pathologist that comes in and assists children who need that. And then they also have a parent caregiver training. This is a parental support, and it teaches parents how to use basic ABA therapy to assist their children when they are not in the vicinity of an expert. Also, on the Joybridge website, they had a section dedicated strictly to the comments that comes from the family in which they serve. So some of the comments were actually really, really good. They had some really good ones. I'll read just a few. So this one is from Auburn. She says, I cannot speak highly enough of the entire staff at JBK. Ivy has gone above and beyond for my sweet girl since they opened. It has been a complete game changer for our family. Heather says, coming to Joybridge was the best decision we have ever made for our daughter. She got so much out of her time there, and I cannot recommend them enough. James states, Joybridge has been amazing for my daughter. She loves the people, and she looks forward to going each and every day. She has already made some major gains that have helped her and that have changed her to become happier, and she's having great experience with friends and family. Brian says, this place was very clean and welcoming. From the first second I stepped in the door, everyone had great attitudes and was so nice. Couldn't ask for a better place for your kids. And I did go on Indeed and try to find some comments that were kind of like not so positive. I did end up going onto their like job section where like the employees can leave comments. So this comment is pretty long, but I'll shorten it up. So this was from a current employee in Tennessee, in the Tennessee area. They said, there is nothing good about this place. The management is terrible. They'll tell you they're there for you, but I promise they are not. If you try to advocate for yourself for anything, they won't listen and will gaslight you. The raises are absolutely pitiful for the amount of work you do. They try to get you excited over 3%, but that's only 50%. Try to do the math in front of them and they'll tell you you're wrong. BCBAs never leave their office except maybe one, and that's just ridiculous amount of drama. None of them actually value the RBTs. The benefits are terrible. Believe all the bad reviews. Joybridge used to be top tier in ABA, and now its reputation has gone down the drain. The company cares about the money, and it shows by RBTs quitting left and right, parents withdrawing kids because they're not progressing. It's a horrible place to work, and the kids hate being there. It's sad, honestly. I wouldn't be surprised if the whole company went under. This comment was from May 7th, 2024. And one of the pros that she put was the kids in the hour, being that she only worked the 8 to 3 shift, he or she. The overall rating for them on Indeed is a 3.6 rating. And I did find some good comments from them, some employers. So one employee, current employee, they started January 18, 2025. They're in the Raleigh area. They gave them a 4 stars and stated they had a great company and they support you. They said, I've never felt so heard and supported as an RBT or case manager at any other company. They could care less about the money side of the business. They just want to help kids be successful in life. And then another one from Georgia read, JPK is a great place to work. It is hard if you are new to ABA and it can be intimidating, but it was a fulfilling and overall great experience. The CD was amazing and staff was very supportive. So, yeah, their praises are actually pretty good. It just really depends on what area and what triad you're in. Depends on what type of experience you will encounter while you're there. And lastly, Joybridge Kids gives back to the community by integrating interdisciplinary models that prioritize every child's quality of life through individualized goals for every child to ensure readiness and preparation. So this kind of caught my eye because I am a big advocate for early intervention, and I believe that if the earlier you catch it on, the much easier a child's life will be. They also here at Joybridge Kids, they embrace passion, innovation, excellence, teamwork, growth and integrity. And from the clinics who serve every learner and family, they serve them with compassionate care. So overall, I do highly, I adore this company because not a lot of companies only focus on a certain type of group of children. Speaking on like children on the spectrum, like you will typically see a child on the spectrum in a classroom with other kids who are not on the spectrum. And I truthfully feel like in order for a child to progress in their needs and what they need to be in the same room as people who are just like them so they all can learn off each other. Because being in a room with someone who is, not on the same level as you, the learner or the caregiver or whoever is in charge of the kids, they may not focus their attention on that child, and that child is the one who needs the attention. So Joybridge Kids was a very interesting company. I really enjoyed this research. I definitely learned a lot about just therapy and speech pathologies and just things that, early interventionists can implement into a child's life. So that is my company. Thank you.